Right, here we are in the van, just trying to get on junction 16 at a motorway, just leaving Swindon.
Bonjour!
On our tour to Bonjour land. We're off to France for the week. Mayflower Pools. We're meeting up with Andy and the other two blokes at the, what is it, the Dover? Folkestone. Yeah, getting on the tunnel. Hopefully it don't leak. And yeah, our adventure begins.
Driving in a minute.
Here we go. And now we're coming out the other end in France. Bonjour, mange tout. So Triggs, how long have you been driving, mate?
I've been driving now for roughly 14 hours.
Solid.
14 hours, yeah, non-stop
Like an hour
driving.
break, that's about it. Fair play, mate.
We are 4 minutes away.
I don't know if you can see that or not. 4 minutes away. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah. I'm glad I'm coming my van. That's got to be it there, mate. I reckon that's it back there. Right, nice little bit of bait. Keep us going for a couple of days.
And what do we do to make the hot water? Do we have to generate it? Oh,
no,
it's
come
boiler,
on the boiler, yeah.
Oh, so it just kicks in straight away?
Yeah.
Oh, so we ain't got to light it, we ain't got to do anything. Oh, right. I know it's quite remote, sometimes you've got to light it.
You've got to do this.
Munch baits, top bait. Ooh. Right, it's 7:05. We got here about half three. We left Swindon last night at 10 o'clock, and we've been driving all day. It is a hell of a drive. It's about a 14-hour drive to get here, but we are here at Mayflower Pools in France, south of France, right down the bottom. Hoping we get some out. Unfortunately, I drew peg 4 out of 5, so I was last but one. So the swims I really wanted were gone, but I've got a good swim, I think. Peg 2. Got a nice margin bank up the side here, a nice bit of open water and a nice shallow end that hopefully the carp get in, which I'll show you tomorrow because the light's actually fading. I've still got so much stuff to sort out. I've got to sort out my food, I've got to sort out my bed, I've got to sort out my lights, I've got loads to do, so I'll be going into the night. But we're here, we're set up, it's lovely weather. Hopefully we're getting out in the night. If we do, you'll see it. But I've just had a very, very important phone call from my wife. My amazing daughter Georgina Cooper is having contractions. She's pregnant. The baby's due on Thursday, so it was due when I was away. But I was sort of hoping it would be late because they usually are late or early. But unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, good. She's actually gone into labour today. So I might be a grampy by tonight or tomorrow, so that's going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm going to finish setting up. I have something to eat, 'cause I'm bloody starving, and then go from there. So if I don't see you in the night, then I'll see you in the morning, because we're shattered. We've been up and on all night, so I'm going to sleep like a log tonight. So I probably won't do much tonight, but then I've got all week. We're here till next Saturday, so we got a full week here, and there's 4 other lads on. All of us that fished at Lake 300. So yeah, if some of them catch some big uns, I'll go around and video it and put it on there. But there is meant to be some 50s and 60s in here, so see how it goes. Right, well, it's Sunday morning. It's 9 o'clock. Just going to cook myself some breakfast. Just got up, had a real good night's sleep because we were absolutely knackered from the drive here yesterday. The sun's out, beautiful looking day, but it was freezing last night. I mean, like proper cold, so I had my woolly hat on. It was so cold, you get up to have a wee in the night and you just, your arms are freezing. It was proper cold. So but hopefully it should be 20 odd degrees today, so hopefully that'll bring the fish on. Couple of lads never even put the rods out last night. They were so tired after that long drive here. I think I was the only one who actually had all 3 rods out. So yeah, so everyone's hopefully fishing today, so if any of the other lads catch one, I might run round there and video it if it's a good one. But yeah, so we're fishing. Later on I'll show you, I'll have some breakfast in a minute. I'll show you where I'm putting my rods and what bait I'm using, etc, etc. I'll show you my setup and all that. So yeah, so we get a fish on the bank soon. Right, it's Sunday. I don't know what the time is, probably 2, 3 o'clock. Rods have been out since last night. Just had this beautiful carp rip off munch baits, cream seed, £45 10. Absolute beauty, lovely condition, beautiful thick fish. Look at this, it's still full of beans, so it's going to be fun. Whoa. Look at that, £45 10. Absolute beauty, proper unit. Chuffed to bits with that. That is actually my PB carp. Before that it was 42. So 45.10, absolutely brilliant. Let's get her straight back and get another one. Look at that. What a beauty. Still full of beans as well. Look at that. And off she goes. Right. I've had a really good day today. I got a phone call early hours this morning. My amazing daughter went into labour at 2:30. Well, she was in labour, but contractions got closer and closer at 2:30, and at 5:30 in the morning my little granddaughter was born, little Lily May. £6 10 I think she was. Typically on my way, always the same, but can't wait. I video called her today and chatted to her for about an hour, so I got to see her and that. So yeah, chuffed to bits with that. I'm a granddad, bloody hell. But and also today I had my granddaughter born, and I beat my PB, £45 carp, as you've just seen. Couldn't ask for a better day, could you? Fishing wise, no one else is caught on the lake. Very quiet, but beautiful looking place. And at this sort of time of the night, which is now, it's 20 to 7, so the light's just going. It gets cold at night. I mean, freezing cold. But the daytimes are beautiful. You're in shorts and t-shirt in the day, and as soon as that sun goes, it gets chilly. So yeah, tomorrow I was going to do it today, but I've had so many phone calls and friends congratulating me and family, and it's been crazy today, which is great. I love it. So I'll do a map of where I'm fishing and all that tomorrow, and do a bit more blogging tomorrow, because obviously today I've spent most of the time on my phone chatting to everyone and chatting to my wife, and yeah, it's been a good day, real good day. So yeah, I'm going to have a few beers tonight, wet the baby's head as they say, and I think we're going to have a bit of a social tomorrow, so we'll probably have to shoot down the shops, which is only, well, quite handy here actually, because it's a bit of an awkward one to find, because you've got these little tracks, but it's so quiet at night. Such a peaceful place, it's unbelievable. You have such a good night's sleep. But the shops are about sort of well, not even 4 or 5 mile away. So it's like, I think it's 8 kilometres away. So what's that? I don't know what that is, 5-6 miles. It's a big supermarket, so you get dairy, meat, so fresh supplies. It's 10 minutes down the road, which is really good. So yeah, so I'll do a bit more tomorrow, and if I catch one in the night, I'll show you, but if I don't, see you in the morning. Right, just going to show you a quick route round of my swim. I'm on peg 2. This is peg 2, this is peg 1. Nice social swims, these two. I think Triggs is going to move down there tomorrow. He's on peg 7 at the moment. You've got no table, washing line, bins. Coming to my peg, there's my bivvy. Solar panels charging everything. This rod here, I've put along those margins right out level with a V in the tree, just there, and I've dropped him level with that bush there, out there. And that one's on maize. And then there's me unhooking stuff. And me mat and sling and lights and stuff, and waders in case I need to get in the water. And then we go to my main rods, which I did have one out in this bay over here. I've had no luck at all from there. I've had both, well, I had a screaming run this morning at 12 o'clock, well, 12 o'clock midnight, struck into it and nothing, and that was from mid-water again, right out in the open. Same rod I had the 45 on yesterday. So what I've done with this rod is obviously I've gone mid-water again, but also this rod, I've pulled in for the margins over there, and I've gone in mid-water as well, because the one fish and the run I've had have both come from middle of the lake. So it's about 1.4 meters all over. They did say there was a trough in the middle, goes down a 9 foot, but I went out of my chirp and my boat and I could not find it. It's about 1.4 meters all over. So, and then over here, I got me messy bivvy, me shout with all my bait boats on charge. I got my thermometer up there because it went to 2 degrees last night. And I put all my luggage and all my bags and that in there so they're out of the way. And then my main bivvy, obviously solar panels, no electric on site, so everything's will be charged. I've just got my main bivvy there with just my bed, chair, and my bivvy table in, so it's nice and comfortable. Me bin, and I empty it in that big bin, keep it all the tins and that separate. And that's my swim basically, which is peg 2. Oh, this one's just out on a little waggler rod. I'm trying to catch a little roach or that, but I can't get any yet. The bailiff said I could, the owner said I could put a 4th rod out as long as it's on a float. So if you can see my little float there, you know me, I love me match fishing, don't I? So I've got it on a little float rod there on a single grain of corn, trying to catch some small fish. But I've had to put it on alarm because obviously I'm sat in my bivvy, and that this whole bush looks so fishy. So but nothing yet on that at all. So yeah, this is me setup. It's a cracking swim, this one, but the downside is you don't get a lot of sun. So if you want to come here sunbathing, I suggest you go on the far bank because that's in the sun. But I get it till about sort of 1-2 o'clock, and then it goes behind the trees behind me. But this is peg 2, that's peg 1. So yeah. Right, Monday morning, it's 10 past 11. I've just visited the little boys' room, the facilities. So I've reeled all my rods in, put them back out. Had a nice 45 yesterday. Had a screaming run this morning at midnight. Absolutely took off like a rocket. One liner, ran out my bivvy, struck nothing. So I had to put that back up. I've just reeled them all back in, gone use a loo, and I've put them all back out now, and I'm just going to leave them out. I've pulled my rod in from the left hand margin. I've got them both out in open water, both on munch baits, cream seed, because that's what I've caught. The 2 runs that I've had have both come on that. Still got this rod in the margins on maize, because you know me, I love me particle, but if I don't catch anything on that in the next few days, I'll probably switch that to boilie as well. But we'll see. But yeah, it's a lovely day again. I'm getting making the most of the sunshine, so I've got my solar panels out charging all me power pack for my CPAP machine and my Ridge Monkey, and that one's charging my bait boat battery, because I lose the sun around about 1-2 o'clock. It goes behind these clouds and I'm in the shade, but they're still charged, but it's always better in the sun. 2 more fish have been caught last night, this morning. Al's had a nice, I think it was 30 odd pound, no, it was 40 pound, I think it was 40 pound. I will check that, but I think it's a 40 pounds 5, I think, mirror. And Chris on the far bank has just had a 28 out. So they're coming out, well, slowly but surely. I thought we would have caught a few more, but it does get exceptionally cold at night. It drops right down to 2 degrees. I had my thermometer out last night, so maybe the fish just sort of takes them a while to wake up because it is very shallow water. But yeah, so unless we catch something in the meantime, see you soon. There's Chris on the far bank. He's putting some spoms out, and he's going into mid-water as well. That's where we had that fish out from just now. So seems to be fishing all in mid-water, middle of the water. So he's on the far bank there. we've got Trigger. There's Trigger. There's Trigger. All the way over there in peg 7. Sat there look, on his phone. He's in the cold because the sun's not up there yet, but in the afternoon that gets really, really hot. There he is, Triggs. We're just phoned him, giving us a wave. He's fishing on peg 7, which is all the way over there. Which is quite a way away. But yeah, in the shallows, yeah, I think you might, yeah, right, let's turn this off a minute. Trigger on the other side of the bank is playing a fish. He's a long way away, that's why the camera's a bit shaky. He's got it in. I think it's 49. I think it went 52 and you got to take off 4 for a sling, I think, but they haven't told me their weight yet. Looks a nice fish. $45 that was. Nice fish. Good old Triggs, he deserved that. He caught that right in that bay over there on swim 7. I'll go around tomorrow and I'll show you all the swims. So if you're thinking of fishing here, you can actually see all the swims and the water that's in front of them. But he's caught that on peg 7. So another 45 out. Beautiful fish. Right, well, it's Tuesday. 2 fish were caught. You see Triggs have that. He had a 45 out, 46 out common yesterday. And there was 2 other caught in the night. Only 2 20s were caught. So it was a very, very quiet night. As you can see from around here, I'm in the shade all day. And then on the far bank, I've got the sun all day. And I'm in the shade all day. So it's a bit of a bugger charging all me power packs and that up, but I found a nice sunny spot over there, which I'll show you in a minute. So I've got them all on charge there whilst the sun's shining, because tomorrow I think it's meant to be raining. But what I'll do one time a week, I'll have a wander around and show you all the swims. Like I say, I'm in swim 2, which is a nice swim. I've just had the one out of here, but I was expecting to get a few more. But I found some new spots now. I've come away from the margins, found one in open water, and I've gone right out and I found a deeper area right out in the middle of the lake. So I'm trying that, but we'll see what happens. So if I don't speak to you before, I'll speak to you if I get a fish, or tomorrow. Bye. So there's my swim, which is totally in the shade. Triggs was going to move over here, but he had that 46 out from where he is, so he's staying now. So around here all on my own again, which I don't mind, nice and peaceful. But this is the only bit of sun I get, which is across this little dam here. And as you can see, I'm taking full advantage of the sun with my solar panels. They're charging up all me, that was charging up my machine for my CPAP machine, the power pack, the Atom power pack. That was charging up my Ridge Monkey power pack. And this one's charging up my battery for my bait boat. So whilst we got a bit of sun, I'm grabbing it whilst I can, because there's only a bit that gets here, and obviously as the sun comes down I'm moving these around. But yeah, this is my hood. Right, it's I don't know what time it is. What's the time, Trig?
It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, 8:30 in the morning.
8:30 in the morning. I've had these rods out since last night in that deep hole I told you about. I just had a 50-pound 11-ounce common. Didn't fight that hard, but he's full of beans. God, he's heavy. Oh, he's full of beans in the net, and he's had a big shot. Oh, look at that. You know when they get over 40 pound, they're heavy. And this one is very, very heavy.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I know what you mean when you go shaking when you caught your common.
I know what it's like, mate. I had the big 46.
£50.11. That is unbelievable. Oh, look at that. Common as well. God, I can hardly talk. He's so heavy. Oh. 14mm by 14mm cream seed with probably about 3 or 4 kilos of bait out. I'm gonna put him down. Oh mate, that is amazing. I don't want to put him back. You can get me wet all you want. Let's have another quick look. All right, okay. They don't give up, do they?
No.
One more look and then make
They don't tire themselves out the way in.
Oh, okay now. Here we go. Oh, look at that fin on the bad boy. £50, 11 ounces. That's a massive fish. Let's get her back. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, because I couldn't hold her for much longer.
And that's what you call fishing.
Brilliant. I am out of breath. That's a big fish. Right, let's see if this works. We're going to try and do a water shot. Do you want to try and take a picture as well if we can? But he might, I should have brought my cradle actually, shouldn't I? Anyway. Look at that. Let's do one more, quickly have a photo and then we'll put him back. Oh, £50.11. He's a proper old unit, this one, and he's eager to go, so I'm going to let him go. Thank you, mate. There you go. And there he goes. Oh.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
What'd you say about that?
I'm fucked. What a fish. Chuffed to bits. Cheers, Dad. 45-14, wasn't it? It's 240, well, 50 and a 40, look. That's hat trick.
In 30 minutes.
Yeah. Now it can change just like that, look, isn't it, eh? Right, let's try and get him up and, oh, he's full of beans and all. Let's douse him a little bit. Okay. Right, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
Lively.
He is very lively. All right, okay. Right, ready? £45.14, just after that £50.11. I'm having a great day today. Look at that. This one's easier to hold. What a beautiful fish, isn't it, eh? That's what we come here for, isn't it?
That is what you come for. No problem at all there. Well done. 2.5 an hour.
Can't be bad, eh? £50.11 and a £45.14.
Is that what it is?
Just under an hour.
Is that right?
Both commons as well. He's getting heavy now though. Let's put him back, get some photos.
Well done.
Oh. Got it?
Okay.
Right, let's put this beauty back, shall we? He's full of beans. There he goes, look. Gone. Oh.
How'd you feel?
Oh, chuffed to bits. Shocked. That's two fish in half an hour. Those rods have been out all night, look. Hopefully this weather change has brought them on. So we're actually going to go and get that. £50 and a 45 in an hour, less than an hour. Unbelievable. Both commons as well. Chuffed to bits, mate. let's get the rods back out. Wow, what can I say? It's 12:15 and I still had no breakfast yet. I've had quite a few of my mates phoning me up and video calling me, and a few of my mates around the lake's been around congratulating me. I just had that whacking 50-pounder out. Unbelievable. And then literally Trigger was round here chatting to me. Literally within 20 minutes the other rod had ripped off with a 45-pound common. Unbelievable. I had nothing since Sunday. It's Wednesday today, and I have 2 fish out within half an hour of each other. Absolutely brilliant. Another 45 and a 50. What can you grumble with that? That's a hat trick now. That's 2 45s and a 50. That's what we come to France for at the end of the day. But I'm just going to have myself some breakfast. We're going to have a load of rain coming in about 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon, and it's going to be in really heavy apparently all night and all day tomorrow. But hopefully it'll clear up for Friday, because when we got to leave early Saturday, 10 o'clock Saturday morning, so we're packing up Friday. Well, not the rods, but just packing most of the stuff up here what we don't need. But yeah, got a good few days before then, so if it carries on like it has, sudden maybe that change in the old weather has brought them on. But got the rod straight back out again, fishing quite a way out on one, and then on down to the left on down to the right on the other, on the left side. And I was going to reel that one in and put him out in the middle, and he ripped off, so it's just as well I didn't. So I've stuck to those 2 spots. So yeah, they're all back out. I'm just going to cook myself some breakfast, and then see if we can't get another one out. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right, well, it's Wednesday night. As you can hear, if you can hear me over the noise, we're having a bit of a tropical storm here. It is, I mean, proper raining, thunder, lightning. Oh, you could bound to air it on the bivvy. It is mental. Quite enjoying it though. Still nice and dry. A bit coming in the bivvy. I've got my door open still. It's still nice and warm. I think we're in for this for the most of the night now. But been very quiet all day after I had those 2 this morning. No one else on the lake has caught. But out of a night, it's nice. Just sat here looking out, listening to the thunder, watching the lightning. Wrong sort of thing to say when we're fishing with old rods, but you can hear it on the bivvy. It is mental. It's proper massive flash of lightning, proper lashing it down. I'll try and get a video of the rain, but yeah, it's mental. It's bad. Yeah, the thunder. It's awesome. I'm loving it. I'll try and get a picture of the rain. I don't know whether that does any justice or not, but you can see it's absolutely proper lashing it down. Now that light don't really do it any justice, but yeah, it's proper coming down out there. I'm glad we got these gravelly swims, because the water doesn't hold on it. Well, I was saying that it's pretty much wet there, but most of it's running away. Trying to get a flash of lightning, that would be nice. Turn my torch off a minute. But yeah, it's been proper thunder and lightning out there. So I'll try and get a flash of lightning if I can. Typical, when you're ready, ain't gonna do it. But yeah, it's proper tropical storm, look. Really lashing it down, so good fun. Right, I think it's about 8:30 in the morning. Just had the left arm rod scream off again. This one's the smallest one I caught. He's 26 pound 11 ounces. Still a beautiful fish. Not moaning. Still full of beans. Lovely condition. He actually fought really hard as well. 26 pound 11. There you go, look. Beautiful mirror. And that was on the cream seed again. Popped up on the left hand side in about a metre of water. So it's anything like yesterday. The other one will rip off soon. Let's hope so, eh? Have another 50, but we'll see. Yeah, so £26 11, beautiful fish. Let's get him back. Right, the morning after the night before, that was one hell of a storm we had. It was mental. Didn't get hard any sleep. It was savage, but we survived it. Swim looks a bit different. It's a proper camouflage bivvy now. But yeah, a bit savage on the water level. It's come right up. My rods are now in the water. Look, the water's rose about a foot overnight. So I was glad it didn't rain anymore, because yeah, it's right up there. But it's meant to be raining all day today, but it don't look too bad up there. So yeah, there's 3 musketeers over there on the far bank. No, they're not catching any fish. They're all round Trigger's swim. There's Trig, Andy, and Chris. All survived the night. Right, just going to give you a little tour of the lake. This one is swim 1. Nice looking swim on the end of the lake. A nice bit of water in front of you. Nice margin line down there in the shallows. Got a lot of water in front of you to fish on. That's peg 1. And then if you've got a friend, nice couple of swims for a social. This is peg 2. This is the one I'm fishing. You've seen this before, but this is peg 2. Got the margin line down there, which I've had a rod out of there all week. I haven't had a single beat, but there's a margin line there. That's Gavin, the owner, putting house baits out for him because he can't cast. This is peg 2. This is where I've had some 4 fish from, 50, 245s and a 26. Quite a lot of open water. And that's peg 2. So peg 1 and 2, good social swim. Right, this is peg 3. This is Al's swim. Hello, Al.
How are we doing, guys?
This is a lovely looking swim. You've got a lot of water in front of you. You've got the margins. You've got the dike thing there. You've got a nice margin swim. A lot of open water, aerators. And that's Gavin again, dropping some bait for Al. Lovely looking swim. And also in this one, you get the facilities, which is quite nice actually, consider. Oh, he's got some pictures up now.
Yeah, you'll be on that wall.
Yeah. He's got you've got a nice fridge, microwave, you've got the cooker, there's a batteries to power it all, sink and a wall of fame, which hopefully I'll be up later. When I last come the other day, this wasn't painted, so Gavin's been really busy painting all this. You got the toilet, obviously it's all gas heated at the moment. Basin, shower, gives you a nice shower as well. So you've got all the facilities you need to have a good stay. Right, this is the monk that everyone goes on about. This is accessible from pegs 4 and 3. This is the walkway around the lake, which is all nicely gravelled, so it's quite easy to push your barrows and that around, and you need it because the weather we had last night was unbelievable. Right, this is peg 4. As you can see, it's a lovely big double swim. This is Andy's swim. Beautiful layout of a swim. You've got that lovely corner over there, and you've got the monk, which is over there. Zoom in on that. And you've got a lot of open water. But this is a nice swim if there's two people, because it is a nice big open swim. But Andy's here all on his own. And you also get this bit here with 4 as well. So you really have got a massive option of water to fish. So that's peg 4. A lot of water in front of you and a lot of swim. Right, this is peg 5. Nice big swim again. Swim 5 I should say. You got a lot of open water on this one. A lot of open water. Nice big swim. That's peg 5. walk up to peg 4 from 5. Two nice social swims because they're quite close together. Chris is in peg 5, no 6 now, peg 6 again. Nice big swim. He's tidying up from the night before because we had all that storm last night. But nice big swim again, a lot of open water. You had a few out for me, haven't you, Chris? So yeah, a lot of open water again, nice big open swim. Nicely gravelled. And then we go up to swim 7. Right, this is going into swim 7, which is Trigger's swim. Trigger's had a few nice fish out. Meant to be the best swim on the lake, so I don't know why he hasn't caught a few more.
Oh, they always say that.
But Trigger only fishes with 2 rods as well to give him justice, to give him a bit of a fair shout. Oh, mate!
Oh.
But yeah, you got a nice bit of water. There's me opposite there. Pegs 1 and 2 are opposite there. Where are we? There we are. So yeah, you got a nice bit of water on peg 7. You've got that lovely bay up there, and you've got all that water in front of you, a bit like peg 1 really. Yeah, you've had a couple of nice fish, haven't you?
I certainly have.
Yeah. Was it a bit rough last night, was it?
I had my rubber wellies on just in case I got struck by lightning.
Yeah, but this is peg 7, so you got a lovely swim. Right, these are the rigs I'm using, same as using all my fishing. I'm using a size 4 weed camo hook, curved shank with a little kicker on it, bit of a weight just to pop the pop-up up so it's perfect off the bottom. About 8 inches of hook length coated, 3 ounce lead, down to some rig tubing. That's it. Simple as simple can be, and that's what I'm catching all my fish on. Simple setup. Oh, that's the amount of bait I'm dropping out. That boat holds 6 kilos, so I've probably got about 5 kilos in there. And that's this one's I'm using particles. I've got sweet corn, maize, the roasted nut, and all that, and pellet. And I've got hook bait is popped up maize. Right, this is the bait I'm using. Obviously, munch baits. These are all 15 mils or 14 mil, and I've got through nearly 10 kilos of them, 5 kilos of the 18 mils. I'm only putting them out as free offerings. Loads of sweet corn. There's me particle mix, which you had to buy over here because obviously we couldn't bring here with us, which is the stuff here. And also the munch baits, roasted nut, and I've also got through some of the hemp and krill. And what I've done in this one is I've got a load of the boilies. I've cut them, squashed them, diced them up, chopped, and then put a load of the stick mix in there. So there's a bit of everything going in. And I'm dropping probably about 5 kilos. I'm basically filling me waver on a boat up. But what I've done now, I've had one down this edge all week and I've had not a single touch. All the fish I've caught have come from mid-water, and so I'm fishing my left-hand rod directly towards those houses there, and I'm fishing that probably where that water breaks there, probably about 30-40 yards out that way towards those houses. My middle rod, which I've only just put out, I'm fishing towards peg 7, which is Trigger, and that's probably about 60-70 yards out, probably a bit more than that. It drops from 1.4 metres down to 1.7 metres, so I've got in the deep area. And the same with my right hand rod. I'm fishing to that tree there, in the trough. So when you come here, if you just whack your marker floats out, reel it in, good sort of mid-water, it's a good probably 60-70 yard chuck. As you pull it back, you'll find that deep hole, and that's where I've had all the big fish from, is that deep hole. Sorry, I've had two of the 50 and the 45 from there, and I've had 145 from over there, and I had the 24 from over there, so I've had 2 from there and 2 from mid-water. But I ain't catching nothing down that margin swim there, so even though it does look really good for it. I mean, that's one of the reasons I picked this swim. But like I say, I've had one in the margins, which is really shallow, It drops off to about 1.4 metres here. And like I said yesterday, I found the deep area out towards the Monk, mid-water, but day before yesterday. But I've had it out there for 48 hours, not a single touch. So this whole bay, I've had nothing from at all. All my action have come from mid-water in front of me. So I've got all 3 rods now out in open water, and we'll see what we can do. It's Thursday today, so we got today, tonight, we've got all day tomorrow, and be packing up a bit tomorrow. We got tomorrow night and Saturday. We've got to be off. Well, we ain't got to be off by 10, but the boat leaves at 8 at night. It's a good 6 or 7 hour drive, so we want to be away by 10ish really. But yeah, see what happens. See what happens. As you can see, it's Thursday afternoon, and it's pouring down with rain again. That was the weather forecast. Got it right. Not as bad as last night though. Oh, look at that rainbow. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at it reflecting the water, look. Beautiful. Right. Well, it's Friday morning, the last day. I'm actually quite looking forward to going home, believe it or not, because I'll meet my little granddaughter. But I'm a bit gutted that I'm not spending more time fishing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's been a good trip. Hopefully get a few more out, but we'll see. I think Andy's had 3, Chris has had 3. Nothing over £40 they haven't had. Trigger's had one out of 46, I think, and over a 30. Al's had a 40 out, and I've had the 4 out. So yeah, fishing. I mean, it is October at the end of the day, so it's getting towards the end of the season. But I thought I'd have a few more out than 4. But it is October. That's what we've got to remember. But and we still got another 24 hours yet. So I'm just packing everything now. I've got my solar panels on charge and everything because the sun's actually beautiful at the moment. So yeah, so I've got everything drying on the lines, as you can sort of see behind me. So because we've got to start packing up, but get everything, most of it packed up tonight, because we got to be off. Well, we haven't got to be off the lake by 10. We can stay till whatever time we want, but we got the tunnel at 8 o'clock at night, and it's a hell of a drive. So it's a good 6-7 hour drive. So we want to be away by 10ish. So yeah, so I'm going to pack most things up throughout today. Take a steady pack up, pack me little day shouter up there, and put me stuff under cover. But it's meant to be quite nice weather, so it's not meant to be raining. But yeah, all in all, I've not had a bad trip. I've had a 50, 2 45s, and a 26, I think it is. You can't grumble at that, can you? That's some fish and a half, and we've still got another 24 hours, so still chance of another 1 or 2 or 3. Who knows? Could have a big hit. But if not, I'm going away happy anyway. I mean, you know, catching a 50 is, wow. Well, catching a 40 is a dream, isn't it? But catching a 50, well, what can I say? But yeah, so I'm going to slowly be packing everything up today. Just leave me bivvy up. A few things in the bivvy that I need. And then, so tomorrow morning I haven't got a lot to do. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll speak to you soon if we get another fish. If not, I'll speak to you tomorrow morning. No, Triggs on the far bank has just had another one. That's his 3rd one. Don't know how big it is yet. Looks a nice fit. Looks alright. I'd say, don't know, hard to say with the back to him, but I'd say mid-30s. He's gonna show me it here. Oh, looks still full of beans. This will be a good one. Here we go, our trigger. Oh, lovely fish. Yeah, what's that? I'd say. How big? 33.8. Nice fish. Well done, mate.
And he's spin it back. That's 3 he's had now. Hat trick. So they're all on 3 across the far bank. I'm on 4 and I was on 1. So been a good trip. And Triggs will put his thumbs up in a minute, I'm sure. And there it goes. Brilliant.
Right, wow, Saturday morning, it's 9:30. We're just about to get off. We've got to catch the 8 o'clock ferry. It's a good sort of 7-8 hour drive to get there. Brilliant week. Last night I had another 42 out, but for some unknown reason I didn't record it on my camcorder, which is a pain in the ass, but I've got a photo. I'll try and put a photo up there. So all in all this week I've had 3 40s, 2 45s, 42. I've had a 50 and a 26, so I've had a good week. 5 fish, that's not bad. Everybody's caught. I think Trigger's had 3, Chris has had 3, I think Andy had 5, and I think Al had 1 out. So all in all, great week's fishing. So Mayflower pools, we'll see you next year. I think we got it booked for May, and me and Trigger's on about coming here in August as well. So brilliant week. If you want a good day's fish, good week's fishing, come here. Weather's good, even though it is October, end of. But yeah, fantastic. See you later.
Just coming underneath this tunnel, and my God, this is so tight. We went through the height restrictors all right. This is coming home, but my God, this is was it optical illusion? Oh,
Fucking Matrix, mate. 3D. It skims the roof by about an inch. We were just about an inch under. Oh! Fucking hell.
This is mental.